On April 7, 2023, the Daytona Beach Shores Department promptly responded to a disturbance call at a local hotel in Daytona Beach, Florida. Officers were dispatched to investigate a reported dispute between a man and a woman.
Thank you. I appreciate it. After a battered woman, thank you. Well, bring me to jail for lying about a nickname. Thank you. I'm going to jail for giving a nickname. Thank you.
Okay, Renee. Hang tight.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I'll get you the help that you need.
Putting your private parts on me and forcefully arresting me.
When the officer arrived at the scene, they found an extremely intoxicated woman sitting in front of a hotel. The officer approached the woman cautiously and initiated an investigation. When asked for her name, she provided false information, which added a layer of complexity to the situation.
Are you okay, ma'am? Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Somebody called us, said you were in a fight with or something like that, and wanted us to come check up on you.
No, I'm okay.
Or you want to fight with your that left you here?
No, I'm okay. I'm safe here.
Okay. Why are you crying?
I'm on the phone. I just found out bad news.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. Did you happen to see or hear anybody fighting?
Yeah, there was a guy here earlier when they left.
What's your first name?
Renee.
Renee is your first name? Okay. Renee, you're not lying to me, right? Okay. Just odd that they gave me a description and told me that there was somebody here that was in a disturbance.
In a red bathing suit?
No, just a female in the parking lot that was crying. And there's nobody else in the parking lot, and you're here crying. So I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
I'm fine.
You don't need our help.
I'm okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
As the woman tried to leave, the officer stepped in and asked for her cooperation. Throughout the investigation, the woman's repeated attempts to change her name presented a significant challenge for the officers in uncovering the truth.
Are you okay? She's saying she has nothing to do with this. Okay, so somebody called us and told us that, I assume it was her, and now she's saying she doesn't need our help and she never called us and she has no idea. Hey, young lady, come on back over.
I'm trying to find out where she is, so I'm going to go.
You mind getting off the phone for a second? We'll talk to her.
Hold on 1 second, okay? I'm going to call you right back.
Okay, so even this lady in the parking lot over here is telling me that you're lying to me that you were the one that was involved. The one that just flagged me down. So, do you have your driver's license or ID card?
No.
Okay, come on, stand to the front of the car so we're on video.
No, I'm trying to meet my friend too.
Okay, well, you're here with me for the moment.
I'm sorry, hold on 1 second. Hello? Hi.
Young lady.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to go meet and then I'll call you. I'm going to meet she's down the street and then I'll call you. No. Okay, alright, I love you too. Because, I don't know, the police are here, they're questioning me. They're right in front of me. I don't know, he said some lady called. I'll call you right back. Yeah, no, I know. Okay, alright, I love you. Okay, alright, bye. I love you too, bye.
Alright, let's stand in the front of the car.
Sure.
Right at the front bumper, where it says forward.
Am I really under arrest or something?
No, but you are detained. I'm not sure if you're the suspect or...
Detained for what?
Oh, I was in the middle of explaining to you, but you cut me off. Can you put your phone down for me while we're in the middle of this investigation?
Sure.
Recognizing the severity of the situation, the police officer promptly decided to arrest the woman. This decisive action was necessary to ensure accountability for providing false information and to prevent any further disruption or potential harm.
You're more than welcome to record. I'm recording as well. You can put it in your purse. My hood is waxed.
It keeps sliding off. It's so shiny.
I don't want your stuff on my hood because I don't want you to scratch
So how can I record?
You're more than welcome to record. Like I said, you can put it in your bag. Absolutely.
Oh, it's so great.
Okay, so what's your first name, young lady?
It's Caitlin.
Okay, so that's a different name than what you just gave me. So right now...
No, first of all, my nickname is Renee.
Okay, so here's the deal. Put your hands behind your back.
You're not going to arrest me for what?
Put the bag down.
Excuse me? For what?
Let go. Drop your stuff. What would you like, 10-12? I've got an adult female 10-12. Okay. So, right now, you are subject to...
My attorney will take care of it. You're arresting me for what, sir?
Well, for providing false information.
False information? To who? Why are you forcefully...
I'm not. Just turn and face the car. You're not going to turn around and face me.
Why are you touching me like this?
Stop.
During the arrest, the woman's behavior escalated to aggression, with verbal abuse and physical assault directed towards the officers. Amidst her screams and yells, the woman demanded an explanation for her arrest, expressing confusion and frustration. Her emotional outburst highlighted the importance of effective communication and transparency in law enforcement interactions.
Stop.
It's not going to go very well. Stop.
I just saw physically abusing. Now look at him arresting me. And you're now putting your sexual male parts on me.
Stop.
It's Caitlin.
And
Get your
initial, Caitlin.
parts off of me.
Caitlin. And your
A
middle
woman
initial.
is supposed to arrest me.
Caitlin.
Get your male parts off
your middle
of me.
initial.
Get your parts off of me.
So don't flatter yourself.
Disgusting. Don't flatter yourself.
I am nowhere near you.
Yeah, we know. Look at your head. I called for help and now I'm getting arrested. That's so funny.
All right, let's change it
It's
to a
men like
10-15.
you. It's men like you that put women in this situation. You're a scumbag. It's
10-12
disgusting.
time is arrest time.
You're disgusting. God knows everything and sees everything. Will you be right back, please?
Have a seat.
Can you
have a
stop
seat.
holding my wrist so tightly?
No, ma'am. Have a seat. All right. Caitlin, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand these rights that I've explained to you?
Yeah, I understand, sir.
Caitlin, why'd you lie to me?
Listen, my nickname is Renee.
No. Why did you lie to me?
I'm scared because I was just domestically abused.
So now you're going to say that when I specifically asked
Because you're rude and offensive. I'm scared of you guys.
you. Which part was rude and offensive when I asked you if you
The
needed
way you
help?
came up to me.
I'm not going to sit here when you're screaming
My
at me.
nickname is Renee,
Okay,
and I'm
well, Renee.
scared.
Well, Miss Renee / Caitlin, you're going to jail today for providing false
Thank you.
information. to
I
law
appreciate
enforcement.
it. After a battered
You're welcome.
woman, thank you.
Well,
Bring
so
me to jail
I
for lying
specifically
about a
asked you about
nickname.
that.
Thank you. I'm going to jail for giving a nickname. Thank you.
Okay, Renee. Hang tight.
Thank you.
Despite being placed in the patrol car, the woman continued to behave aggressively and assaulted the officer. She requested a female officer to conduct the investigation, and one was quickly arranged. The arrival of the female officer created a more comfortable and respectful environment for the suspect, as her concerns were addressed and better communication was facilitated.
I don't know, because she keeps lying to me, so I have no idea. She gave me a bad name and started walking away. The other lady's like, no, that's who was calling you. Specifically walked up to her. She's on the phone. She's upset, crying. Do you need our help?
I just got punched in the face. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, that's not who the RP is. The RP was Kay, so I was like, all right, well, whatever. So
Let's arrest her.
no, she was just in a thing with her husband, so now I'm like, all right, she's the suspect or victim. So I go back, she starts walking away. We go back to her.
And she calls whoever the guy is, tells her the police are out with her.
No, that was my dad, actually. That was my dad I was on the phone with. I was on the phone with my dad.
Your real name, and then
Had nothing to do with the man that just hit me.
You can search her, but there's not a whole lot to search.
You can search me because I'm a abiding citizen.
Just a loudmouth, intoxicated, and that's all it is.
You have the wrong person under arrest. I called you guys for help.
That's really weird, and I asked you if you needed any help.
You guys just arrested me, and I need help.
Okay, well, I'll get you the help you need.
Putting your private parts on me and forcefully arresting me.
Again, don't flatter yourself.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Do not flatter yourself.
Yeah. I wish I had a body cam on you.
I do.
Volusia County, I understand.
I do. The entire thing's recorded.
I'm glad there's a lady officer here now. Thank you.
You want to talk to her and see if you can get information
I
about...
called you guys for help. Why am I in a cup?
Because you lied to the police?
I gave you my full name, my last name, and I gave you all the information provided. I did not lie to you.
All right, so why don't you talk to me for a second and tell me what happened tonight?
So I called for help because I was physically attacked
Okay, by who?
by my.
Okay. How did he attack you?
He snatched my phone out of my hand and threw it in the street.
What happened to your nose?
That's what happened. When he went to go snatch my phone, he sideswiped my nose and took my phone and threw it in the middle of the street, and that's when I walked over here for help.
You're not staying here? Okay. Do you live here or are you staying, where are you staying?
I'm an hour away. And then those friendly people over there, they see me, and I asked them, I said, can you give me a towel so I can wipe my nose? And they did, and they're really nice.
What was the argument about?
Oh, nothing. My friend is visiting from out of state, and I asked him, I said, why don't we go visit? And she lives 15 minutes up the way. And he got mad, and he took my phone and he threw it.
Why would he get mad about that?
I don't know, because he didn't want me to go see my friend.
Okay. What's his name? What is it? What kind of car is he driving? What's he really doing? Did he say anything to you when he threw your phone? Did he call you any names? Did he threaten you?
Not that I recall. I mean, he has in the past, but we had just literally left the beach. We did like the drive-in beach thing, and I told him like, oh, my friend on the way, like I really want to go see her, and then he took my phone and threw it. And then I had gotten out the phone. I only found my phone case, but as he went to go reach for my phone to throw it, he kind of sideswiped me across the nose, and that's when I got really upset because my nose started bleeding. I don't think he intentionally meant to hit me, but it was still like a aggressive way for him to encounter me.
With the investigation concluded, the officers took the woman to the police station for further processing and questioning. At the station, the suspect would undergo additional interrogation and might face charges based on the investigation's outcome.
So my nose started bleeding, and then I said my nose was bleeding, and my phone was across the way, so I had gotten out the car to get my phone case. I see my phone case, but my phone wasn't in it, and then I see my phone. He had drove off, and that's when I walked over to the closest residence, which was this hotel. I came here, I went upstairs, I tried to look for a lobby. There was no lobby, and that's when I found those people on the first floor. And I asked them, I said, you know what, I'm not in like deep harm, but could you help me please? I told him I just called the police and I need to clean my face. And I'm not gonna lie, as I waited here, I got kind of scared out, and because I didn't want him to get in trouble. So when he came up to me, he said, hey ma'am, what is your name? And I said, it's Renee. Yes, that's my nickname. It's not my government ID, but when he came up to me and said, get in front of the hood, he said, what is your name? And I said, it's Caitlin. And then he put me under arrest. And then he said, don't flatter yourself. Like, that's just so ignorant as a man. Like, okay, I'm not Beyonce, but you don't be ignorant. Don't flatter yourself either, sir. I wish a woman cop was here. That's why I don't like dealing with men.
Hang tight for me for just a second, okay?
What's our version?
She's gonna be victim of abuse. She's gonna bloody nose. I guess he got pissed at her, grabbed her phone.
So this is what she says. I still don't know that she's not the suspect.
Well, he left.
Okay.
So,
I would too if somebody was hitting me.
so she said that he has been violent in the past. They drove over here, so they're not staying in a hotel, so he's likely probably on the way where they're from. She says they've been drinking, he got mad, and snatched her phone and went to throw it and punched her in the nose. And the nose was bleeding.
Okay, so not intentionally punching her.
So,
That's what she's claiming.
yeah, she said, I don't know if he intentionally hit me, but I did have a bloody nose.
What's his name? There's a that keeps blowing up her phone.
Huh?
There's a that keeps blowing up her phone.
Yeah, that's fine.
What'd she say about the bad name?
She
So
said
she's claiming it's her nickname, but
yeah, she said
not
she got
her
scared.
middle name, yeah. Scared, but she called us.
Right.
She called us for our help.
Right. She's strong. People do things that do not make any sense.
We'll do. I'll write the information. I'm not gonna call her a victim of a DV without the other half of this guy. I'm not gonna do that. Not based off how that interaction started, because I'm not sure that she's not the suspect.
Sure. I'll put him in the call.
Yeah.
She said all she knows is it's a gold mini man. She doesn't know the brand. She doesn't know the tags.
Rental.
No.
It's his.
I didn't ask that.
Okay.
Hey, did you copy? No record found on her.
At the police station, the suspect's behavior escalated as she began to threaten and intimidate the officers, claiming connections to a powerful family capable of ruining their careers.
No record found based on the information that she gave me, so she felt something wrong. She's not giving it right.
That's the press.
I called you guys for help.
Okay, well, and then I showed up to help you.
Not to be in cuffs in your back seat.
Then I showed up to help you.
My uncle's a police officer. My uncle is a police officer. My grandfather is a veteran on 4th of July.
I'm not sure what that has to do with this incident.
Because we serve the country and we're in peace. We're good law-abiding citizens. That's what.
Except for today when you lied to the police.
Right? That is my nickname.
That's not your name. That's not
It's
what I asked.
actually my government name. When you did, I spelled it out. You have my ID in front of you. You have my whole ID. Now what?
Now I do.
Now what? You gonna arrest me?
Oh yeah, you're under arrest.
For what?
I just told you that.
For giving you my nickname? Perfect. Another tax dollar spent, right? Right on my paycheck. Cool. I hope you love your job. Luckily it's right here. Wow. So convenient. How much is my bail? Is it email yet? Or will they tell me at booking?
1,000.
Oh, 1,000? Perfect. Thank you. Do they take American Express? $1,000 for what? Next time I won't call the police. Even if I see one in harm. Because you guys do not help. If anything, you guys make things worse. And this is a pure example. And this is why America is the way it is. Because you guys do not help. Black lives matter. Do I? Absolutely not. But I'm sure if I was white with blonde hair, I would not be under arrest, sir. God bless America, the land that I love, Volusia County.
In court, the woman faced multiple charges, including resisting arrest, battery on an officer without violence, public intoxication, and providing false information to law enforcement. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. To stay updated on our future videos, click on the notification bell icon after subscribing. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.